What's up, everyone? Let's wait for everyone to get in here, and then we'll start. I'll give you guys like a tour around while we're waiting. You got Tosh over here eating some fucking disgusting salad.
No.
You have Bao has his soup.
Cauldron.
And then I just housed my fucking burger. There's a Bao coming in.
Steak it like a
We'll give it a few minutes for everyone to get in here. Let me show you guys our villa.
So people log on.
Okay, we'll wait. I'll keep it on Tosh eating his salad.
Now I'm nervous. Put me on the spot. This is our first IG live together.
Yeah, together, all three of us together.
Let's see who's on there. Let's see. Hey guys.
Just started, so we're still waiting for people to
Water.
get Water.
Or vodka.
Love it.
Oh, is Sam recording?
Yeah. I texted him. What else do we have in here? This is our stocked fridge. They gave us some complimentary drinks in here. As you can see, very complimentary, nothing kind of special.
Free is special.
Yeah, you get a room like this and they give you just some milk and 3 beers.
Dude.
And some fruits that Bao housed. What else we got here? We got this fancy grill, some coffee machine. We got this nice bottle of wine over here.
Balcony.
Yeah.
You want a tour?
Yeah, let me start with as if you're walking in. So, for the people just joining, we're going to be giving away a lifetime membership to one of our members, and this is how we're going to announce it. So as soon as you walk in, you can make a left or a right. So left is like bathrooms and bedrooms and a bunch of shit.
I just teleported.
Tosh is right there. And then you walk into this living room area, I guess. You got TV, couches, Bao eating. And then you got a kitchen in here. Fancy ass stuff. And then our balcony is kind of beautiful. So you walk outside and you have 2 chairs to kind of lounge. You have a nice view. And we have a chair right there to kind of lounge. So this is kind of where we're staying for the weekend. We're in Orange County. And yeah, that's basically it. So we'll give it a few minutes for everyone to get in here. We kind of just woke up. We just got room service delivered to us. We couldn't literally walk out of the house yet. So this is Orange County, California. Hair's all fucked up. Got my Deathline shirt on. What are you guys up to this weekend? Well, what's up? Oh, you guys are watching? Yeah, get the viewership up. 2 more viewers. Yeah, this shirt's sick. Thanks, Oliver. Alex is pulling a Bao at the hair check. Yo, Bao and Tosh are there. That's hilarious. Did you eat some good steaks? We went to a place called the Pelican Grill last night, and they had an amazing ribeye there. It was really, really good. Where did we go after that? After that, the night gets pretty fucking hazy, to be honest. Let's see. I'm about to take a flight, this and that. So, all right, so let's just start. So, here, let me come back in there. Let's switch some phones. All right, so Bao, do you want to talk about how we picked everyone? Here, you can enjoy it, but I'll have it pointed to you.
Yeah, so this is, you know what, man? I even forgot about this promotion. I mean, that's pretty much how much we promoted the promotion, right? It's like Alex reminded me this week, was like, dude, we have to pick a winner Friday. I'm like, oh crap. I mean, I guess the whole point of promotion is to promote yourself, but we did not do a good job.
We suck at that shit, bro. We suck at that shit.
So we woke up, we said, okay, we're gonna pick a random person. So we randomly picked someone, and here, let's reveal the winner.
Yeah, so
we tried to call them, but they didn't have a phone or anything.
yeah, we were gonna call the winner to like kind of surprise them. You could try calling them on Slack and seeing if it
Yeah,
works.
let me try right now.
And worst case scenario, we'll like leave a message, and then we'll take it from there.
All right, maybe he'll see this.
Okay, so this is
the winner, guys.
Trevor is the winner.
We randomly picked Trevor.
So let's see if he's gonna pick up. Let me write it in chat too. Here, Tosh, you want to hold this so people can see?
Yeah.
That's our winner, man.
So I don't even think he's a USA resident.
Got like a flag in?
Yeah, so I don't know what flag. If anybody knows what flag that is, what country, and check this out, guys. Oops.
We're stoked, man.
And look at this. His local time is 9 p.m. So I don't know. Where is this? So if anybody knows where a 9 p.m. time zone with that flag is, let us know.
Trying to track down
So it turns out we did some. We picked Trevor just randomly, right, from a number generator, and then we went into his profile. He found out he just joined a month ago, and his membership is to be renewed this week. So what an awesome coincidence, man! So this guy joins a month ago, now has a free lifetime membership. A couple of days before he has to renew his monthly.
Renews on Thursday. So you got
It's Nepal. Ooh, even awesome. So, I mean, everything happens for a reason, and dude, I'm so glad he won. You know, I'm like, dude, Nepal, wow, all the way across the country, man. So, I mean, you know, I truly believe everything happens for a reason, man. He just joined a month ago. I see his name all over after hours and stuff, and then, you know, I don't know anything about him, but dude, that's so amazing. He's from Nepal, man, or wherever it is. It's 9 p.m. So it just proves that our reach is worldwide. That's crazy, right, guys? Worldwide. All the way in Nepal. I didn't know people traded over there.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's just unbelievable to me that he signed up literally a month ago, and now he's a lifetime member forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. His membership's are renewed this week, too.
It's Thursday. His membership renews. And now he could come to Philly. So
Yep.
Trevor, if you're watching this, we'll call you right after it anyway, because you're not picking up on Slack. But now you get to come to the Philly event. You get to come to all of MIC's events for free forever. And anytime you come to these events, because you're a lifetime member, you get to come early. You get to have reserved front row seating. You get all this shit for free now. So,
Dude, that's so
congrats
awesome.
on winning. Congrats.
I'm pretty sure it's not Nepal. Nepal is like way out there, but
What's
I think it's a
going
Central American country. But the time zones throw me off because it's a 9-hour time zone. So let me see how accurate this is, okay? So here is his. So this is the winner, man, Trevor Kadapi. Where do you guys think this is from? This flag? Chile. That might. It might be just some flag that he made. It's like a Benetton flag or something from a store, Banana Republic.
Oh, France? No, you think so? Oh, maybe that's a time zone. The time zone's France?
Is it?
I have no idea.
It's not a French flag, but
France
9 p.m. is my time.
time zone.
That's Tom Diesel's time zone.
Central European summertime, apparently. I don't know where that
But dude, how awesome is that, man? I was like, I mean, he deserves it. I mean,
$179.
he joined last month, and I saw him very active. I was like, so cool. You know, it was like,
Everything happens for a reason.
yeah, man. We use a random number generator, and so it's like, dude, it's awesome.
His odds were fucking crazy. There's so many people to choose from, and he won, you know? That's it.
Any questions, guys?
Yeah, what kind of questions you guys have? Let's start up a Q&A.
Oh, actually, Trevor's not real. He's a Photoshop guy, yeah. We just made up some fake guy. Trevor is a fake guy. You know why? Because based upon what the trolls are saying, I think there is some missing lines over here. Misalignment of the Photoshop. Missed call. See, what a coincidence. We can't even call him. He's not even real.
Oh man, let's go outside. Let's show them these vibes out here.
We're gonna do another promotion. We just haven't thought about what. We wanted to give another promotion to people that can go to the Philly event. Because right now the Philly event we have on Saturday everybody can go to the free meetup.
Yep.
On Sunday is a rest day because we need it. On Monday is live trading, and that's for annuals and lifetimes.
Yep.
If you're a lifetime, you get to come like way earlier and get one-on-one mentorship, and it's awesome because it's going to be on Monday. So the market's open. Instead of doing this hypothetical, theoretical education, we're going to actually trade live and show people what to do.
Through the process. We're going to go through what we do in the morning, how we research, how we find our lines, how we identify fantasy orders, and then after that's all done, we'll have like Austin come up and talk about some long trades. We'll have Harry talk about the first bounce. We'll have Matt talk about some fundamental stuff. We'll have basically the whole piece of the MIC pie in one centralized location for everyone to learn.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome because our intention is not for me or Alex to stand up there and brag and upsell you guys stuff. Yeah. Because you know what, man, there's nothing to upsell, right? So my intention is to highlight the members and what they have learned this first year. So we're going to highlight a lot of the members that have joined. And I mean, that's the true education, right? It's not like, oh, let me tell you what the hell I've done. Let me brag about my stuff, right? It's more like what have the members learned and how we can improve for the second year.
Because remember, we're only a year in, not even a year in. This is 9 months in so far right now. So we're going to be a year in August. So in a year, people are already finding consistency. Most traders, it takes them 2, 3, 4 years to even find an ounce of consistency. But our guys are learning it very fast because they are following the process. Most of these people are undisciplined. Most of the people trading use mental stops and not hard stops. So if you're just able to refine your process and you are able to create a system that you know works and just follow that system, most of the time you're going to lose when you deviate from that system. So we're just going to go over our system over and over again and show you real time what it's like to be in a good trade, what it's like to be in a bad trade, what are your areas of interest, what are your stops, what are your entries, what are your exits, and then from there we can all learn together. So bring your laptops, bring everything you can. We have internet for everyone. We have extension cords coming for everyone. So sit there while we're all kind of going through our process, our analysis together. Maybe you see something that we missed, and maybe as a team we could work together and find a little bit more of the secret sauce that we're all missing.
Dude, you wouldn't believe. So thank you, Oliver, for helping us find the space, because you would not believe how hard it is to find a space.
Hard and expensive. Because remember, this is free. This is a free event.
Dude, like some of the places wanted what, $5,000 just for internet, Wi-Fi?
$5,000 just for internet. Other places wanted $100,000 just for the venue. Some places wanted $6,000 for extension cords.
Oh, dude, yeah, $6,000 to plug in your laptop.
Plug in your laptop.
I'm like,
another venue was like it was $10,000 just to have snacks.
Yeah.
It adds up. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. So thank you, Oliver, for doing like a month of research to negotiate and all this, because
Seriously.
I mean, we can easily do this at a fancy place to record it, to show off, and then charge you, right?
At the end,
everyone's charging except for us. So
you guys are going to be paying for it. If we do a
Yeah.
fancy place, we do these Las Vegas venues, we do a fucking massive place. Yeah, we could do that, but at the end of the day, do you want to pay for it? And if the answer is no, then
So that's the weird thing. It's like, so we're saying it's free, but then the trolls are like, it's not free. You have to pay. I'll go, well, I mean, you can call it whatever you want.
I don't see anyone else throwing a free.
I don't see
where you can show
anybody
off
doing
and
this shit.
Get everything. I don't see that.
Good luck trying to do a $100,000 event for free.
I don't see anyone giving out 4 DVDs for free. I don't see anyone giving out 7 videos a week for free. I don't see anyone doing a webinar a week for
free lifetime.
free lifetime memberships. All you see is these sales, these Black Monday
I hate
sales.
those things, dude, because like I seen those. Oh, you want something free? Tag 10 friends and have those friends tag 20 more of their grandparents and then their siblings, and make sure you do a viral campaign on some fucking YouTube shit. Must add me on Twitter, on LinkedIn. I mean, dude, I hate that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
we didn't.
I hate
We
that
actually
shit.
didn't do anything. We didn't do any of that. We basically just said, if you're a member, we're just gonna do all the work for you, and that's it.
Our like some of the people we know, like that run businesses, like, you're stupid. You should be like having them tag people and promote. I'm like, pfft. So we're doing things wrong, I guess. So
Yeah. That's it. Do you guys have any questions for us?
yeah, this is the first time that we've been IG live in a long time. Maybe like, dude, since the beginning.
Yeah. 'Cause I've been away, man. I've been in Vegas. Oh, let me talk about the aliens. So we took a RV trip to Area 51. So I took like a small vacation. Went to Vegas. It was my brother's birthday. So we decided, like, hey, like, instead of going to the club and doing what we usually always do, that's kind of boring, let's kind of change it up. So what we did is we rented out a 40-foot RV. This RV had 2 bathrooms. It had enough bedrooms to like sleep 10 people. We brought alcohol on there. So basically what we did is we drove down to Area 51 for like 3 hours. We went to the entrance of Area 51, and actually a funny story. I don't think I told you guys this either. So when we went to the entrance of Area 51, there was 2 guys already there taking pictures, and he was wearing an Area 51 security hat. So we thought that was like a little bit sketchy. So we talked to him, and he's like, hey, this is like my first time here. Like, I've never been here before. Like, I thought we were supposed to see like a flying saucer, this and that. Long story short, we go to the restaurant next to Area 51, and he changes his hat from an Area 51 security hat to a Wisconsin hat. So I don't know if this guy was like actually Area 51 security, or if he was just like there to see if we were gonna like sneak in or something like that. But
Maybe he's an alien.
I don't know.
Maybe you are an alien.
I
don't know, man.
I don't know anyone that has an Area 51 security hat that just decides to change it an hour later.
There's no security. If the security doesn't say Area 151 security, man.
I just thought it was sketchy, bro. I thought that shit was sketchy.
Maybe he's yeah.
And then we left Area 51, and my brother's girlfriend got really sick. She like went to the hospital, like she really had a collapsed lung or some shit. So we keep making the joke that an alien must have probed her at night and she must have caught something. So yeah, that was it. There's no aliens that I saw. I mean, the only aliens are the trolls, but that's it.
Someone commented on the Opus One.
Opus One,
Yeah.
let me go bring it.
We actually brought it for our friend. It's too bougie for me, man.
No, it's-
Alex likes Fireball, okay? Let's just say that. Last night we were drinking Fireball.
Yeah, we're at a fancy restaurant, and I'm like, hey, could you have a shot of Fireball? They're like, let me just check on
Fucking
it.
Fireball.
Yeah, this is the Opus One. This is paper trading Opus. This is...
Yeah. We actually just bought the label and
Yeah, we bought-
stuck it on. To be honest, dude, seriously, if I just sold people labels and you put it on any wine, I guarantee most people would not know the fucking difference.
Yep.
It's like if I took expensive alcohol and I put in cheaper alcohol, into the bottle, you'd never know.
That's actually the thing. The Kirkland vodka, like the Costco vodka, is from the same place distilled as Grey Goose.
Yep.
So if you want to impress someone with Grey Goose, just fucking put Kirkland shit in that.
Yep. So that's what we did. We bought a bunch of labels and fucking put this. We even spelled Opus One wrong.
Photoshop. I did.
Dude, I can't believe how much this shit costs. This is all marketing bullshit. This is like all marketing bullshit. I guess it's like the furu right now. It's good, guys. But dude, for wine, in my opinion, like anything over like $150 is very marginally better.
Yeah.
But
Does anyone
anyways,
have any questions?
yeah, any questions, guys? You got me out of bed, dude.
Val was actually awake the first one this morning, and that was because he didn't sleep at night.
I was like, wait, shit, man, what's the stocks?
Val was like, the locate monitor's not working.
I was like, fuck. DOS is down again.
When am I moving to Cali? Man, I love this time zone too. I love everything about it, but like, for me, it's so tough because like my culture is all about like family and friends. All my family and friends are from like the New Jersey.
We don't know
area.
the meetup place yet. We're working
we're
on the
still
place.
working on
So
it.
if anybody has an idea that we can get around 300 people
Yeah.
in there. Oh man, that's another thing too. I wanted to do the biggest thing we can do. So we found a space limited for like 300 people.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's first come first serve. So you make sure you RSVP.
Yeah, there's the RSVP list in the after hours or the VIP meetups. If anyone else has, just post it in the room. Actually, I'll fucking do it right now.
Dude, the price difference between 200 and 300 people is like triple actually. Triple. But we said, fuck it, let's just try to fill as many people. If we're gonna do it, might as well get everybody. So we're probably gonna do more of more promotions to let more people in, because I want everybody to benefit from this. So And we are not making any money from this, by the way, guys.
We're not selling you the DVD.
There's
We're
nothing
not
to upsell.
You, anything. Literally nothing. Like,
Well, I think we're stupid.
We're not charging you $5,000 to meet us. We're not charging you $8,000 for a DVD. We're not charging you $6,000 a year to be in our inner circle. Like, it's. I think we're fucking up, bro. I think we're doing something wrong. I think we're doing.
I want to do a meetup, but this is the first time I've had like a vacation where I didn't do a meetup. So I was like, dude, we're just gonna lounge around, do nothing, walk around in my underwear, and.
Yeah, today's kind of our day to really do nothing because again, MIC started 9 months ago, and it's been literally 7 days a week, 24/7 since we started.
Timeshare presentation. That might be interesting.
Oh, timeshare. You get timeshare in here.
How about a DVD timeshare?
Let's sell timeshare. No, it's true though. I mean, we work hard, and sometimes we kind of lose track of how important it is just to take one day to hang out with your friends, drink some fucking expensive wine, eat some shitty room service, and just hang out together. Stuff like that.
I was made aware the other week that someone else copied the same. I don't want to say who, but someone copied the same exact date. Same exact date. Same live trading format. I've never seen them do it on a Monday. Now they're doing it from Saturday to Monday, and I'm just like,
and they
wow.
copied our first location, so be aware there might be a tsunami warning or a tornado warning there.
Yeah.
That's
so we wanted to do it in Florida, remember? But it was like, dude, it was a bad idea because of the
hurricane season.
Oh, we shouldn't have told them.
We fucked up again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care if people copy because it's inevitable. I mean, everybody copies, right? You take what and then you make it your own. So I don't really call it copying.
Same date and the same
but when you're doing the same fucking event at the same exact time, I mean, who does a Saturday to Monday
live
event?
trading.
I haven't seen anybody do Saturday to Monday. So I mean, I don't know, man.
And the reason why we chose
and they're charging $500, $800 to come, and I mean, maybe they're smarter than we are. they're gonna make money. We're losing money.
They're gonna charge you $500 to walk in. They're gonna teach you nothing, and then they're gonna upsell you on a $5,000 DVD because that's where all the secrets are, right?
So that's the thing. It's like I'm telling you how these seminars work. They get you in there not to teach you, dude. It's to fucking upsell you on their expensive programs. To upsell you on DVDs, to upsell you on fucking inner circle jerk, whatever this is called, I mean, think about it. I mean, that's the whole thing. So it takes away, in my opinion, from true education. If your whole point is to upsell and sell you shit. So by making our event kind of like free, because we already gave everything for free. If you join, you get everything already. So there's really nothing to upsell. So the whole intent, which you've obviously seen before, is just to fucking meet. I want to meet everybody, right? So we want to meet people and hang out, and that's pretty much the spirit of MIC.
Yeah. Again, you're gonna show up. You're going to be educated, you're going to watch, and then you're going to leave. And then we're going to have recording for all the annuals and the lifetime. So, I mean, again, we're not going to be charging for any of this shit. And keep in mind, like, we have to pay for the venue. We have to pay for the internet. We have to pay for the extension. We have to pay for food, this, that, like, everything.
Yeah, dude, this is stupid. I mean, they go, how many people you got? Well, internet's going to be $25 per person. What the fuck? It's like the hotel guest, right? That's fucking crazy. But the craziest thing I've never heard of is $6,000 for power strips.
Yeah. Extension.
I could go to Best Buy and buy a bunch of power strips.
Yeah.
$6,000, dude. It's insane.
That's how they do it. Even those guys are the furus, right? The fucking furu, hotel receptionist people.
But that's the nature of the business, man. I mean, fuck.
Gotta make $1.
They get you in with something, and then they bunch of add-ons. You know what I'm saying? Soon they're gonna probably go, you want high-speed internet or slow internet?
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, any questions, guys? I don't want to keep your time on Saturday. Any questions? I'll bring someone on split screen. Here, let's bring on someone. Hey, Stocks Layer. I want to see what. I don't think I ever spoke to you, dude. I'm bringing on Stock Slayer. But Trevor, if you were listening, man, congrats. Hey, what's up, my friend?
Hey.
Not bad. Just laying around here listening to you.
Yeah? All right, for the
Good to see
viewers,
ya.
tell everybody your name and what's going on.
Your name, where you from, everything.
Yeah, I go by Stock Slayer. I'm Stan Schlott in Peterborough, Ontario, which is about an hour out of Toronto. So I'm just about 5 hours away from Alex.
Oh, Ontario.
Yeah, so I get to share some of the same weather with him sometimes. Yeah.
I think you have a little bit worse than me, though. I'm
Some days.
So
Yeah,
how are things going, man? Are you coming to the Philly event?
Oh, I was one of the first ones to sign up, and I signed up. The 17th will be my 1-year anniversary also with you guys.
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to
Yeah.
get T-shirts.
Yeah.
1 year anniversary. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring T-shirts for everybody that joined. The first week or something. Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome. So we appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Yeah, it was the honesty and stuff, just to say what got me into there with you guys, was the straight up honesty. I've been around a number of people and other furus and stuff, but and trying to find somebody to actually talk to that does this stuff and knows what they're doing is really, really difficult, eh? So I've gone it alone for many, many years. So it was the honesty and the integrity of MIC and the members and the mentors and so forth, and you two primarily. I hadn't heard of you guys until about 6 months before I stumbled across you and looked into it a bit more. So it was just some
Awesome.
fortuitous timing, I guess. Yes.
So how's it been the first year? Are you learning?
Experience so
Yeah.
far?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I've been at it for a number of years. I just started day trading a couple of years ago because I was bored. I learned swing trading and long-term holding, so I made my money doing that. But so actually I was kind of bored, and that's why I started learning about day trading. And then I came across you guys. I know a lot of the technical stuff, but the mental part is what I really, really struggle with, eh? Not chasing or getting bored or wanting to get into it. I still fight with that.
Dude. So
constantly.
we talked about this. Yeah, that's a good point. So Tosh, I'm gonna turn it to Tosh. So Tosh, this week on Thursday, a part of the Aloha webinar on Thursday, because we were talking like Tosh. I want Tosh to tell you guys what he does, and he basically found a cure for his weakness, which is the mental aspects.
Dude.
So explain it real quick.
So like my biggest problem in trading has never really been consistency. From minute one, it was always like I could be green for a week. I could be green for 14 days, even a month, maybe 2 months, and then one loss would demolish me. Because when we talk about mental stops, like you have to respect those. And if you can't, dude, if I would have put hard stops in for how many years, Alex, did I tell you, dude, if I would have just stopped out where I said I was going to. Bro, hard stop. So what I do is my entries are usually pretty good. So nowadays, I leave it up to, like, I take it out of myself and I leave it up to my stop. So what I'm doing, if I enter like something like SBOT, Death Candle in the open, I'm slamming the first pop. I've instantly set my fantasy covers, and then I've instantly set my hard stop out. I walk away. Come back. It's up to the machine.
Yep.
It's I
Either
lost
you cover.
I made 700. Oh, I lost 1,500. Oh, I made whatever it is.
So basically,
it's out of my control.
so that's perfect. When I heard that, I'm like, dude, this is what every aspiring new trader should do.
Never take a big loss.
So
never do.
when you make the trade, put in the order. Either you cover or you stop out.
I cover myself both sides.
Yep. He'll take some off, right? Take half off, and then leave the rest.
So my entries are usually pretty good. So I'll usually cover the first wash. And like I said, so I'm in the cushion. So, and then when your covers go down, you can lower that stop. So you're never maybe even taking a loss. If you
trailing stop loss. It's called a trailing stop loss. You can look into that.
Yes.
Some way, cushion yourself, but you're always covered. I don't want to hit even my max loss on the day because I don't like to lose.
If he's up, he should not close red.
That's exactly right. That's
So-
kind of like the system now is, man, I just protect myself, man, because my biggest thing was over the years was just, I'll give it a little more. I'll give it a little more. I'll add, and then you're done, dude. And then I'm like, oh my God, I was green for 29 days. The 30th day wiped a month and a half out. Now when your A+ comes, dude, you're screwed because like you don't have the confidence and the mental clarity to even
Oh, precisely.
Correct.
So that's what I do now.
Yeah.
So this is beautiful.
Yeah. For me, it was the risk control. I was okay with that. I was just entering at the wrong time, eh? And I entered. I know, why did you do that? Like within a half a second, I knew. I even had a gut feeling, but I wouldn't control myself, is what it was. And now, for example, this last week on the positive side, I did 9 trades. I only traded, just checked last night. I traded Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and every one was green. You know, and so and it's nice, eh? And it's good.
Stress free.
Yes, it is. It's nice. Yes. Yeah. I don't go for big amounts. I just go for getting some meat all the time, and you know, it'll come up. Unfortunately, I don't need the money to live off of, because of my previous swinging and stuff. So yeah, sure, yeah. I'm gonna change the labels on the wine bottles, though.
No, but that's the beauty, man. I mean, so Tosh figured it out. A lot of people like this thing I hate, man. A lot of these, I call them frus, but they talk about hotkeys. You know what we talk about? Stops. Physical hard stops.
Yes.
You see the difference? I mean, that's pretty much what saves every trader. Because Tosh is dude.
Dude, let me say something about the hard stops. Remember, okay, so like a lot of gurus or competitors will say, don't use hard stops because the market makers and the algorithms can see your stops. Let me 100%. Perspective, because I get this a lot and I get this in PMs. Let me put it in perspective for you because I thought about this in my own trading. Say they can see your stops, they do a little stop loss hunting. Every now and then they stop you out and it goes your way. Or the one time you don't respect your mental stop, if BPTH is on you and you're done. I would rather get manipulated every now and then and chip away at the process and then nail and never get into major trouble. That's the point.
Yep.
Sure, and the volume and dollars amount that most of us are using for they're probably not even going to be interested in us, you know, other than in quantity of people that have them there. But my personal stop losses or stop get out, my F get out price is they're not interested in. You know, if you got because I'm not doing 100,000 shares or 200,000 shares on a $10 stock kind of thing. Eh? So they're not really interested.
For you. Don't stop out where everybody else stops out.
Yes,
everybody will stop out at $5.
That's what I was going to say.
$5.12.
Yeah, or 501, 502, or 499, 498. Everybody knows that's where everybody puts it, eh? So for the hard stop, so just something to be mindful of. But again, the volumes aren't there that I'm doing, so it's not going to make that much of a difference. And then for me, it's not going to break the house, you know.
So I think that was the cure, man. Because no one talks about hard stops. Because I've been trading so long that I forget. It's like, dude, you know, like that. If I had more discipline, I would be saving a ton of money too. Tosh is not the only one, man.
Think about it. You've been trading for 10 years and you still struggle.
Dude, I still struggle with the mental stops, dude.
1 to 2 months gonna survive.
That's part of being a human, eh? We're not perfect, yeah.
Exactly.
Correct. So now I advocate. I advocate hard stops now. Everybody needs to start doing that. That's a game changer to prevent yourself from blowing up. Imagine like this week, ELTK. Imagine you just put a hard stop, leave the house, and then you get stopped out. And
you're stopped out at 6 before it goes to
dude, you're stopped out for your managed risk, right? You're
right.
out for like 20, 50 cents where it is versus like $5.
yeah. And I had to break an old habit of just being all in or all out on like just one buy, one sell rather than in the scaling part too. So
there's a bunch of ways to trade. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So my advice is this: we'll try it. Everybody's different, right? But the key is always you need to respect your risk management. That is the key. I don't care if you're scaling, you're recycling, you're doing one shot in, out. As long as you manage your risk, you will be okay.
Very, very true. Yes, like I said, I had 9 green trades this week, trading 3 days, and they were all in and out. But you know, they weren't big profits, $500, $300, $1,000. But hey, they add up over time. and I have 332. I have three 32-inch monitors, and above the only thing I have on the wall up there is, what have you done to improve yourself today? And the other one is your scale there. You know, what is it? $200 a day is 50,000. You know, $400 a day is 100,000. I look up there and it's funny. So I look at that once in a while and say, hey, you know, I make $400 or $320 a day. I divide by 8. That's what, $40 an hour. I know a lot of people up here that would be really happy to make $40 an hour, and I made that by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and I'm still in my sometimes sweatpants and a t-shirt, and I haven't been outside yet. Like it's great. So so not getting greedy and not looking at what anybody else is doing. Honestly, some days I don't sign into MIC because now I know how to find my own stocks, and I don't pay for anything. I use TOS and Interactive Brokers. I use their percentage change gainers, and I make my lists in the morning because I try to get up around 7 in the morning. So I got a couple hours ahead of time.
You refine your process in such a way that you know what to do.
Exactly.
Now. It's just a matter of sticking to that. And if you deviate, you know that you'll lose. So it takes that pain of deviating to really instill in your mind and in your heart that you have to just follow your process.
So precisely. I was talking to a friend of that yesterday that's still learning. He's much younger, and I'm 58 years old, eh? And he's in his 30s, and he was trying to learn this and that and a bunch of other things. And I said, you got to narrow it down to just one or two technicals and one or two processes. I went through the process like many people. Well, I got to know the news. I got to know what's going on Twitter, Instagram, MIC, Tim sites. I got to know what their watch list is and everything else. And then the news and what Trump's doing. And now I, 9 times out of 10 days, could not tell you if the market was down because I don't trade the market. It doesn't matter. I'm finding stocks with volatility, volume, and use the lines. And sometimes I use VWAP. I'm using it. And that's all I use. That's all I use my line. And I told you, Bayo, about 3 months ago, Bayo, I told you I changed all my 1 minute candlesticks over to line charts. Works so much easier because the candles on a 1 minute move too fast for my brain. Some days I can, but 9 days out of 10 I get confused. So I use a line chart. I don't even have to draw the lines like you anymore, but I still do kind of thing because I'm looking back and forth between other ones. And it's so simple. It's the problem is you get bored sometimes because you're sitting there waiting, and that's a good thing, So I watch Netflix or something on my other one.
That is the problem with human nature. It's like when your system is on and you become robotic, it should be very boring. It should be boring. When it's exciting is when you're shitting yourself. Like, oh my God, all right?
Most certainly. And I think another thing to point out, just if I might interrupt here, is that I think from the psychology end, we're all taught, you go to school, you go to work, and if you're not swinging a hammer or a wrench as a mechanic or doing something programming, if you're not doing something, then you're not being productive and the boss shits on you. So we think when we get to training, we got to be active every minute to do something. And you got to realize this is a different game, a different venture. You do not, you get rewarded because you're not doing something because you're thinking. But I remember, stopping to look at a problem. I used to work as a mechanic when I got out of school first, and then realized I didn't want to do that. But I'd be sitting there trying to figure out how to take something apart or diagnose it, and the boss would be coming, come on, get to work. Well, I am. Oh, they did not like that. Eh? So we're taught to be active all the time. Even in university, you're going all the time. You're going all the time studying. You're busy to try and pass your tests, to get to that point. So this is a different mindset. So it takes a while. It takes a while to change your mentality and adapt. And some people are able to do it, and some people cannot. I know some people that just cannot. They're going all the time. They're great house builders, but they cannot slow down. Even Sunday morning, they got to be up going doing something. Eh? So I think that's a big psychological point to that.
So so we can safely say you are now a self-sufficient trader.
Yes. Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's awesome, man. That's good.
Yeah, well, thank you. But the
retirement life.
Yes, but the final key that took me, and I knew it, is what you guys are helping me with. I want to say MIC and you guys again is the constant repetitive reminder to be disciplined, eh? To be disciplined, and don't be chasing or FOMO or listening to other stuff. Find your own path, what works for you. Somebody else is scaling in and out, like I think Alex doesn't do the zombie hour, the in and out in a channel. I do that on swings and potential or position trades, long trades. And sometimes I do it in the zombie hour. My friend can't do that because he has some MS and some other things too. He's got some mental handicaps, but he's still succeeding. So he's fine-tuning his path, and other people are using their strategy and rules and work for them. And to heck with what anybody else does. A pat in the hand. You might learn something from them that you can fine-tune yours, but you got to find your own, and you got to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, eh? Yes.
Yeah. So I always tell people, man, it's like being a full-time trader does not mean trading all the time, right? It's like
yes, I said that.
Yep. You just need to take the meat. That's it. If you do one of those a day, you're set.
Mm-hmm.
But human nature always like, oh, I want more, and that's what kills us, man. So,
yes, or you feel like, or at the start, you feel like you're missing out, especially newbies, I assume too. They feel like they're missing out. You see all these numbers and things here, and that's what I think is wonderful. Where you don't say how many dollars you're trading, because that's not important. It's the process, as you guys say. It's the process. And whether you're making $100 or $100,000, it doesn't matter. But if you tell people you're making $10, $20, $30,000 on this trade, it messes with the people's head, because now they're going, well, I'm only making $500. I got to make some more. And then they chase things and do furu stuff. So not telling the numbers, but concentrating on the process and stuff. Yeah,
so that's the thing. Once the death, I'll give you an example. That's a perfect example. Like once the death line breaches, it's up to you to short 100 shares or 10,000 shares. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter as long as the process is there. You're doing it. That's up on you. So that's
I believe.
So you figured it out. That's awesome, man. Do you have a tab?
Yeah. The money will follow. I don't have anybody in there. I talk with Ty sometimes and stuff like that. We get along really good. I actually have a tab. I guess I do have one. He's not in MIC. He was in there for a month, but then his physical condition, because I won't give his name, but he has muscular dystrophy, I think it is. Wow. Where so sometimes he can't think, or he gets migraines and stuff, and he can't do the keyboard fast enough and stuff. But I actually, so yeah, he's my tab, and we're straight up honest with each other. He's a younger guy, and we talk every day, and he phones me up, and so we can say, hey, you messed up on that one, or you did this or that, and we'll go over stocks and things like that. So that's really good. And just as a side note, I met him online, and I think you met Alex online, or he met you, and you guys didn't meet for a year or two before you actually met.
For like 4 years.
That's almost, for us, it was 4 or 5. With my tab, it was 4 or 5 years. I met him online, and I actually met him through a dividend reinvestment site. And we were going there, and he was going to university, and he didn't have the MS at the time. And when I don't have children, and it was almost like having children, I think. When he graduated, he phoned me up one day, and he said, I have $100,000, and I graduated, and I have no debt. I didn't go buy a fancy car. Well, I still remember that. I was just so proud that I had helped him to learn to build some stuff. And now that he has a mental, the physical disability, it's helped him. He's got his own condo, he's making payments, but he's going on in life. So it was great I guess that's what it's like to have kids, when they succeed, and you kind of help them along.
What's going to happen now? You're going to have like 1,000 kids messaging you in the chat room now.
Yeah. I get them every once in a while. Yeah, it's funny. I appreciate that. I get that once in a while. I'll get a DM in there, and they'll go, "Oh, good morning, yeah," and I'm talking to them. Well, where are you? In London. I'm thinking London, Ontario, which is yours. Or no, I'm in London, UK. No, it's nighttime over here. So it's kind of funny, eh?
It's wonderful, right? We're meeting people around the world, man. It's remarkable. We're standing here in our kitchen and then talking to you. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks, Dan. So Trevor is online.
Yep,
the one that won the thing. So we're gonna get him online. Hey, man.
Okay.
Really
Thanks a lot.
Coming on. I'm glad to finally have met you camera to
yes,
camera.
yes, we've spoken quite a bit. It's great. This is my first time doing something live on the internet too, so another great experience from you guys. Yeah, because I'm kind of a private guy in a lot of respects, so this brings me out a bit. Thanks a lot.
You are a natural speaker. Maybe you'll speak at the Philly event. Awesome. Because you have, you hit on. You have so much wisdom and years of experience. You know what you did wrong. Now you can help the younger generation. That's awesome.
Sure, and I'm still learning too. So it shows that there's not an end game.
And you figured it out, dude. It's like leave your ego at the door. We're still learning. Everybody making mistakes every day. So that's the key.
That's right. Yeah. Good. Okay. Have a great weekend.
Have a great,
Thanks a lot.
Saturday.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to do this one of these times.
Good thing you combed your hair.
Yes, thanks. Yeah. Good.
All right, man. Have a great day, guys.
Okay, yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to put Trevor on now. Let me try to do this.
Do you want to put him on Instagram, or I could call him on Slack?
Call him, and then here. I'll reverse it here. Let's call Trevor, who won. So let's see what's up.
So,
Mr. Trevor.
Let's get him on.
Microphone, okay. Speaker. Maybe someone go IG.
I just told him. Let's see if he.
Yeah, we're pretty much making things on the fly here.
Oh, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
What's up? Yo. First question. What country are you? Where are you located?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Sorry, this is the traffic outside. Here, right? You already know they're fighting me through Instagram?
Yeah.
You on Instagram? What's your Instagram name?
I was actually on there. Trevor could up, but I'll send it.
Oh, Trevor. I see him. Okay. Oh, we'll call you on Instagram right now.
Oh, this is so awesome, dude.
Awesome, man.
This is so awesome.
All right. Is it calling him?
Yep. Here, let me try again.
Go live. Yeah.
Waiting for Trevor.
All right. Let's see.
Dude, the power of
technology, man.
What's up, guys? MIC. Yes, guys. What's up? I'm very happy. I'm actually here on the bike in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Europe. I'm very happy, guys. This is funny. I'm actually like biking to home right now, so it's a bit traffic.
What city do you live in?
I'm trying to hear you guys.
What city do you live in?
Amsterdam,
Whoa.
in the Netherlands, in Europe. Yeah.
Devon might be beating you soon.
Huh?
Dude,
What did you say?
There's a lot of people from over there. I think Tom Diesel's from here. Is that Norway?
Oh, really? Tom Diesel? No, I think he's from somewhere else. I'm not sure actually. I know his name, yeah, from the chat.
Dude,
I'm going to a bit of a quieter place right now, so I can talk to you guys because it's a bit busy here. Like
you're
20 seconds.
You're biking and Instagramming.
Yeah, I'm biking right now.
No. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
awesome.
for real.
Hey, no
This is
pressure.
Amsterdam. This is Amsterdam. Everyone bikes.
Oh my
Literally.
God, so awesome.
You see the bikes here everywhere.
Oh my God, this is so awesome.
Yeah,
Hey, you
from
just
Europe.
joined last month, right?
MIC is international all the way, all over the world.
Hey, you just joined last month?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I joined like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I really love MIC. Yeah.
Unbelievable, and you won.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was actually just chilling with some friends, and suddenly I saw my phone getting spammed with all those messages, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I actually left my friends to get on this MIC call with you guys. It's insane. Yeah.
So how are
Really
you
happy.
doing? So you joined a month. Tell us what you think.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the discipline that you guys teach. Like, just being okay with not trading. You know, like when you don't see your setup, you just don't trade. That's really what I learned from MIC, and also like the deadline is a really good strategy, which I implemented as well. Like shorting after the deadline, it's pretty like stress free. There's very little chance that the stock will bounce back up, so it's pretty stress free short.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can make it out to the Philadelphia. That's a long flight.
I don't think so, actually. Nah, it's a long flight indeed from
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
Save your money for trading.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
That is
I'm
expensive.
still a student as well in university. So,
What are you studying?
business administration at the University of Amsterdam.
See, that's why I tell people, man. I know that you be successful because you got your life in order, you're responsible, and that's usually
Yeah.
if your life is in chaos and you're stressed out, trading is gonna make you even more stressed out. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
So
yeah.
we actually turn away a lot of
I
people
do.
who come because they think that trading is like a lottery ticket. It's not a lottery
Yeah.
ticket. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So this is good, man.
Definitely.
Your mentality is great. I love it.
Yeah,
What time is it
I
over
love
there?
it as well. 9:40 in the evening.
Why is it so bright?
Yeah, it's bright.
Yeah, that's Amsterdam. The sun goes down at like 10, 11 in the summer.
Oh my God.
In the winter, it goes down at 5 in the afternoon, but in the summer, like 11 at night.
Oh my God.
That's awesome, man. I've been to Amsterdam one time. It's very cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's a nice city, right?
It's all sorts of ethnic diversity. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
a great
Yeah.
place, man. Well,
Mhm.
well, congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. It's awesome that you guys do this. Really.
All right, man. We're gonna get off and let you leave for your day, but we're gonna
All right.
yeah, we're gonna talk to Todd and he'll arrange everything. So, hey, man,
Yeah,
congratulations.
all right.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys. I love it.
Thanks, Trevor.
Love MIC.
See ya.
Bye.
That was awesome.
Dude, that was awesome. And he's on the bike.
That's awesome. He's biking at fucking almost 10 p.m. in Amsterdam.
Dude.
Just so you could go on Instagram live with us. That's awesome, man.
Well, thank you guys for joining. That was very unexpected. Never had a
that
guy
was our
IG live on a bicycle.
that was our Photoshop winner right there.
You know what? It's that's really called trading from anywhere. I've never traded while biking. Actually, I have. I have. But dude, that's awesome, man. So thanks, guys. We'll see you back in the room, and we're gonna post this up.
Yep. See you guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye, Josh.
See you, bud. Later.